focus, all that good stuff.
I'm sweating.
Nah, girl, I'm just messing with you.
Greasy as a coconut.
We both dirty. Say something. Every time I see that ring, girl, I don't know if I like you working with it on and with it off. I just don't know, girl.
You're gonna upgrade me to a gold one. So.
Nigga said upgrade. No.
For our anniversary, for our 12-year anniversary.
It don't stop. See, I know that about a woman.
12
It'll
years.
never stop. Don't take it to the, the wrong way and nothing like that, girl. But I know that ring ain't gonna be enough. I'm just playing, baby girl.
He's gonna get his tatted.
I will go get it tatted. All right, let's go. Baby girl, let me see you do that. Let me see you, girl. Perfect. We don't want it too wet, and then we don't want it too dry at the same time. Being too dry, it'll give you a rough texture. Being too wet, under the conditions that we are in, we don't have controlled environment. It's really hot. It's humid. It just avoids it doing something weird, having a chemical reaction. If it were to have it, it wouldn't be a whole lot to deal with because it's really light. All right, anyways. Phenomenal. That's perfect. Perfect. Do one more coat. That's it. Direct to metal primer. Looks good. Huh?
I just went over it twice right there.
Yeah, that's fine. And then if we were too worried about the flatness, the structure, and all of that, then we would sand it, but we're not going to. We'll just scuff it and then hurry up and spray it. One more coat and that's it. And then I'll mix your green up. Green should be over here. Hey, look, change your plans, y'all, man. If y'all new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. It's your boy Bezo with Will. I got to get up out of here before I get slapped with that copyright. All right, we got the 76 lac. Let's talk about some bare metal, man. While I was at it, direct to metal, DTM. Yeah, primer. All right, that's what we're talking about when it comes to the rust. Non-rusted, I forgot what I was talking about when it comes to the title. I can't remember what the title was, but whatever that says is, I'm gonna kind of give that a, realistically, there's just no type of paint that'll really prevent rust 100% of the time. Now we're gonna chop it up when it comes to this surface rust and then rust, like rust. So you have surface rust, which, believe it or not, if you see a car like this, it ain't always like, disregard the mess, man. That's yeah. Anyways, that's the neighbors. But when it comes to the rust situations like this, yeah, absolutely. Avoid that. If you see a car in the field and you're really interested into it and you don't know too much, yeah, avoid it. It's too much work, especially if you're not going to be doing it. You'll save a lot of money. Then it's a jackpot. Then it's a lick if you see a 69 Charger and it's like beat to shit, but you really know what you're doing when it comes to the rust and metal and structuring, all of that stuff. But if you're buying it to take it to a shop, and then, yeah, good luck, because I'm hitting you for it. I'm just going to be honest, and I don't know if the next shop will or will not, but I'm just letting you know this is work, and I really, really, truly take pride in my work, so I want to do it right. Like, and it's a lot of projects that I pushed out that I was not satisfied with. Some projects that I pushed out that I was not happy with. At the end of the day, you have to take care of the shop. You got to do what you got to do to keep the shop standing. So that means if you take a project and you are tapped out on funds and they're tapped out on funds and they don't want to, they're locked in at the price initially they thought it was going to be, or we thought it was going to be, and they don't want to go more, but it involves way more labor, way more time, way more money, then you can't work on that car for the rest of your life, man. You got to come to an agreement. But I'm done doing that, you know what I'm saying? And I don't want to push it out because I'm running out of funds. It take time and money to build a car. Believe it or not, somebody will probably take this car. Somebody probably take it. But anyway, we're gonna talk about the rust. I got a little off subject, man. I love talking about that, man, because that's a big thing in the body shop. I feel like a lot of shops don't talk about. That's just the realness of it. Now we got actual rust. This is pretty much considered cancer, man. It's a lot. It just keeps spreading and spreading and spreading. You can stop it, but there's no promises that it won't come back. Now you got surface rust. Surface rust. If you see a 69 Charger in the middle of the field or a 64 Impala and the whole entire car looks like this is the surface rust. It's just the surface. Some people that think they know what they're talking about will be like, hell no, I'm not buying it because it look like this. It look like that. Like, nah, man, that's good. That's some good ass, strong ass metal, and they did their thing on it. Most of the time it's like this. Typically when you see a car in the field. But that is what we want to avoid. This is okay. No rust is okay. But I definitely prefer if you find you a donk in the field and the whole car is like this, like just the surface. That means we can sand it off to the bare metal and start from scratch. Like, I think I hit, yeah, right here. You can get the whole car like this, man. Sandblast that mug and you got you a full shell that's ready to epoxy prime. You know what I'm saying? So don't be afraid of that. Rust is a big thing when you don't know what you're dealing with. It's a big thing when you not around it or not knowing how to cure it and structure it and fix it. Yeah, it can be a thing. So anyway, let's go back to the 67 Cadillac. This right here is surface rust. We need to go ahead. We have some moisture in the air, clearly. We need to get rid of this immediately. That's why it's outside. So on the last video, I talked about trying to get it to the bare metal. Ooh, to go, babe. You looking for me? Huh? You looking for me? I hope, girl, you sweating, girl. Girl.
That's sweat. That's that good old grease.
That's that grease.
That good old blue magic.
Get your head out.
Yeah. You
Sponsored by.
Make sure I did good.
God, I'm gonna check it out. I got you, girl. I ain't gonna leave. Girl, you irky as hell. Get your ass on somewhere. Anyways. Fat elbow. Bless her. Bless her heart. Now. Yeah. Huh?
What's the gray stuff called that I'm spraying?
That's DTR primer. I mean DTM primer. Direct to metal primer.
Direct what?
I'll let you know in a second. That way we can chop it down to it. Now, anyway, we in the last video, I pretty much discussed about getting it to bare metal on certain applications you can use to get that paint off, the primer off, the sealer off, whatever's on there. Now, I'm trying to talk over the music because if I got hold on, y'all. So as y'all know, in the last video, we was literally taking a few different options when it comes to sanding it down to the bare metal. We went ahead and grabbed some airplane strippers. So we're going to cover this bad boy up with some plastic in some areas and then give it a shot. I got 2 cans because that shit is expensive. I did not want to waste a lot of money on that if it didn't work. And I was told we can go ahead and, now with the airplane stripper, what we'll do is we'll spray it. I got the spray. I didn't grab the brush. I didn't grab the hole. I barely wanted to do it. But we rolled it outside. And what we'll do is spray the airplane stripper onto the paint, the extra areas, and then we'll cover it in some plastic. I got some plastic that we typically use to mask up the car prior to paint. But we're going to go ahead and get at a shot and see how it do, especially with it being hot outside. And then we're going to try and get this bad boy to the bare metal. long day. My God, it's been a long day.
Exactly right. As far as going forward, is it more? We'll just see what the weather does basically and how the plan is. I'd wash it right there in the wash pad. If something's wrong, call Dad. If there was anything wrong with it, we could literally walk it through it over the phone. From the beginning, we started stuff like, putting on oversized gear, helmets, training wheels on it, taking the training wheels off, to now getting these 12,000-pound monster trucks. To watch him grow from that to where he's at now, it humbles me. My father, he is a subsea consultant and the owner and the creator of the big human monster truck. He's taken this truck all over the world, entertaining fans, had to follow right into his footsteps. My biggest hero has always been my dad.
Yeah, you can pass on it with a 370 and a 7, Benny. So when he says it wasn't 60, Damien wasn't far off it.
And that shows you how much feel he's got. He can tell that it was 8,000s too slow.
So, yeah, exactly right. Kyle Butler's on debut in Top Fuel here, but a former winner 11 years ago here at the Winters. Admittedly, that was in club eliminated, but that's kind of a different situation.
And just quietly as well, that is a new national speed record in Damien Harris as well at 3:33. Just as a footnote to that one, Beauty is going to come out, he's going to throw it down here. They want to run over 330 in this car as well. They want to get it back into the 60s. And I've got to say, this is not an easy race. Kyle Butler has been stellar this week. He got into the threes with that 398. He's been there before. He will give Newbie a race.
And you know, you use that word Stella, that is the name of Kyle Butler's beautiful daughter in the right-hand lane. I see what you did there. News, he was only going to run for half track yesterday in the second round of qualifying, and Santino said to him, you run it, I'll cut you down, and let him run full pull. So it's the number 2 qualifier, right-hand lane, the hydraulic technical solution. News! Woo! We'll run that through for Wayne Newby.
Yeah, 375 for Wayne Newby, 316 miles per hour, 375 to 316. Looks like it might have gone away a little bit at the top end of the racetrack. The belts come off. There's the story right there. You can see it lying alongside the racetrack. There was a big flash of flame, and unfortunately, 647 dropped up this time around.
The gear-range replay, you can see we're losing very early for Kyle Butler, whereas Wayne Newby was set to thrill.
Had a hole out early on. In fact, the whole right hand side of the edge, it looked like it was closing raw fuel there. What that does, it loads up the engine, it builds too much manifold pressure, and a lot of the time it will keep the blower belt off as well. And that's exactly what happened. Just, a bit ugly from the outset there. You can actually see the fire come forward into the cockpit.
I think it's all about leg power. I went dirt biking and rode 4-wheelers for like 2 hours through the Stillwater 500, and my legs is crazy sore. So I was like, all right, bet, let me just start doing squats. And I have been. I feel strong, but let's do it. I know we can do it. We almost had it. Just need a little leverage. Don't laugh in my face either. And we in water. My wife was like, I can come back and help. I might need her help. Gotta get up under it. We gonna get it. Don't mistake my kindness for weakness. Don't mistake my little arms and my little legs for weakness. I still knock her. Ah. Man, I got this, bro. Let's get it. Why everybody leave early? Bro, get out of here. Yeah, fuck that, I'm going home.